Hello. I agree. Yeah. Sound is rolling. We'll do a quick clap. Okay, so this is interview take 1. Okay. Hello everyone. I'm Matthew Fisher. Together we are Mr. Matthew Fisher, the band, and today we're going to be asking and answering some questions to each other. We've got a new song coming out on the 13th of May called The Cash. It's about being disappointed by things in life. Hope you enjoy this interview. If you do, we'll make another one. Okay, I'm going to start with the first questions, if that's okay. Who would like to go first?
I'll go first.
You want to go first?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Thea, tell me, what was your favourite gig that we've ever done?
Ooh. I think my favourite gig that we've done. There's two. I don't know which one to choose. I can't decide. I liked, I want to say November or December of last year when we headlined Gulliver's. But also, I really liked playing Peely's Barn because it's a funky barn and we got free pizza, so that was good.
Nice. It's really quiet round here, isn't it, Thea? What do you think?
Yeah, it's really
There's a really obnoxious truck. Trucks shouldn't be allowed in a city centre, fact. Okay. Thanks for answering that, Thea. I really enjoyed your answer. Your favourite gig, Matt?
I think my favourite gig was when we played the Castle.
Which time?
The headline time.
With Deco Records.
I think it was, yeah.
And what was your favourite part about that?
There's a lot of people there. It was a very fun gig.
Okay. And there's your answer for the first question, everyone. Should I ask a second question?
Yeah.
I will. Okay, so we got The Cash coming out on the 30th of May. What's your favourite thing about the song, Thea?
Oh, I really like. There's a part of the song where we sing "ooh," and that just makes me really happy. So you'll have to listen to it to understand what I mean. But yeah, that's my favourite part.
The Happy You bit. How was about that? And what's your favourite part of the song, Matt?
Pop music.
Cheers. Okay. Do you wanna ask us some questions, Thea?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, brilliant. Eh?
Okay. Thank you, Matthew. All right, cool. So my first question is completely unban related, but if you had to choose between Baxter's or Heinz soup for the rest of your life, which would it be, Matthew?
Heinz soup.
Interesting. Very interesting choice.
Above all of that, just my own recipes. Heinz is not that good. No tin in the soup is good.
Fair enough.
Getting a chicken carcass, lobbing it in a pan, boiling it for 10 hours, and that's your soup.
Brilliant. Cheers for that. As a vegan, I really appreciate your answer.
I can't top that.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gents. There's a wasp who's joined us as well, which is brilliant. Really having a nice time outside in Manchester. Anyway, my next question is, how do we all know each other? I mean, I know the answer, but the people out there want to know.
Am I answering how I know you?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, well, we first met at a gig in Darlington in 2015, I might argue. At the Engineers Club, and I apparently went shaking everyone's hands, which was a strange time. I know Matt from the internet, which feels weird, but it's true.
I don't actually exist.
He doesn't exist. I wish he did, because he's bloody lovely. How do you know us, Matt?
Well, the internet.
Yep.
And I know Thea because of you.
Also the internet.
Yeah.
Okay. Does that conclude your questions, Thea?
Yeah.
You got one more, don't you?
One more.
Shall we have a go with Matt and then might
Yeah.
come back to you?
Yeah.
All right, then.
So my question is, if we went back to the olden days where you had to pay for music, how much cash would you guys pay for the cash? Matthew?
In what format would it be?
Whatever format you like.
I'd pay $7.99. Seems fair for a single.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends on inflation and stuff.
Yeah, of course. You asked in the olden days, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
I don't even know what the going rate was in the olden days.
Me neither.
I mean, you've got to think back to when we were kids. It was £10 for a CD in HMV back in the day. So how much would a single be? I don't know.
Well, if an album's 10 songs, maybe a single would be £1.
Maybe.
Maybe not $7.99. Thanks for that, Matt.
You're very welcome.
There you go. You can have the mic.
Oh, thank you very much. And then, my next question. What's your favourite fish?
Interesting.
My favourite fish is smoked haddock or kippers. Both of the stinky ones. And Thea, what's your favourite fish as a vegan?
As a vegan. So my favourite fish to just look at as and not eat are those ones that you get when you go abroad and you go to the hotel and they've got all the fish tanks, and it's the ones that look like they've got like puffed up lips.
Pufferfish.
It's not a puffer
Catfish.
fish. It's not catfish. I don't know what they're called, but they look like they've got like big brains on the top of the header as well. And yeah, so I just think they're pretty. But yeah, I like a good goldfish as well. You know, can't go wrong. And there we go. What about you, Matt? Let us into your little brain.
A shark.
A shark. Some would argue not a fish.
Yeah.
But there we go.
My favourite fish is me. Just decided. You got one more question, Thea? Oh, do you not want to ask it?
Yeah.
We don't have to ask it.
It's all right. I'm sure people would be interested to know where we're all from, because I don't think my accent particularly gives it away. So, yeah, should I go first? I've got the mic. I'm from Durham in the northeast of England. Wouldn't really guess it from my accent. Lots of people think I'm from Leeds, apparently. But yeah, so that's where I'm from.
I'm from Darlington in the northeast, County Durham.
Land of the Prince Bishop.
But really, I'm from the world.
I'm from Haywood in Greater Manchester.
The Haywood Horror. Okay, any more questions? I really snatched that off you. Yeah, give me my mic. I think that'll do us.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've been Mr. Matthew Fisher, and I've been Matthew Fisher. This has been Matt Deakin on my right. This has been Thea Anderson on my left. I hope you enjoyed our interview, and yeah, single out on the 30th of May, headlining Gulliver's on the 28th of May in Manchester. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Thank you.